All right, Oval and Ruthless fans, this is another combination video here. Hope you're doing well. So please, let's start the video off by making sure you do the following. Hit like, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Let me put it simple. You all have come up with some amazing theories about the last episode of Ruthless, which was episode 23 of season 1, entitled Live Bait. Remember that this upcoming episode on the 28th is the season 1 finale. Season 2 was filmed last year, but I don't know when we're going to get it. We're probably not going to get it until maybe late spring, early summer. I'm just guessing. So maybe like sometime in May or June. Once again, I'm just speculating. But reading through the comments on the episode review I did, as well as going to the Ruthless Facebook page, I saw some pretty good theories, and the one that stood out to me was, hey, that sword that the highest had, what if it's the same one that whoever beheaded Denise gave it to the highest as a gift, because he literally told Lilo it was a gift. Now, as much as I love that theory, because of the irony of the beginning of the episode where the high says, you know, I could behead you right now if I wanted to. It's a great theory, but it doesn't work for two reasons. Number one, I went back to episode 12 of The Oval, entitled Hidden Secrets, and the scene where Denise is waiting for Hunter in the bedroom. There were two swords on the shelf. And of course, you know, after she got beheaded, there was one missing. So it's like, wait, what if that one sword that went missing was the one that, you know, not only killed Denise, but it was the one the highest had? No, because number one, the hilt of the sword is not the same design as either of the swords that were on the shelf. Number two, and this is the most frustrating one because I know it's not going to make people happy to bring this up, but the reason this theory doesn't work, mainly, Tally's still alive. Wait, what? Yes, in episode 12 of The Oval, Hidden Secrets, that's where Denise is killed and the sword goes missing. In episode 23 of Ruthless, I mean, technically episode 22 was the first time we saw the sword at the cliffhanger ending, but 23 is the first time we got a very good look at it. The highest walks out of the trailer with the sword and sees Daikon, and Tally is right there. Guys, at the end of episode 11 of The Oval, The United Front, that's when Tally kills herself. And then the beginning of episode 12 is where, you know, Richard, Nancy, and Barry are dealing with the aftermath of that. So how could the sword that the highest have be a gift from whoever killed Denise? If he's in possession of the sword while Tally's still alive and at the compound, not after she goes to Nancy's house and kills herself. Because how would the sword go from, hey, the highest has his sword, and then it's in the room of the president, and then that's used to kill Denise? It doesn't work. Again, a very good theory. And you could also make the argument, well, Jeremy, I mean, it's not like it's the first time Tyler Perry retconned something. What if the sword was a different design in terms of the production, like what we see, but story-wise, they could write it where it was utilized to kill Denise? And I mean, that is plausible, but once again, timeline-wise, it makes zero sense. But that's just my opinion. But I don't want to fault you all for thinking, because I loved the theory the first time I saw it. But when you look at the nitty-gritty details of how the sword looks, as well as Tally still being alive, it just doesn't work. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.